Alright, what's going on? It's your boy Black Guy on this motherfucker. And we here to talk about what the fuck is going on, bro. So I'm gonna make this shit short and to the point because I know what the fuck is going on. And I predicted this shit 13 years ago, before this internet shit, before everybody started making pop, before any, bro. I'm a fucking ahead of my time. So let me catch you niggas up, so you can understand what's going on. Okay, when I got put on the shit, I got put on when I was 13 years old, fam. So I got put on by my older cousin. So my older cousin comes, he tells me, you see what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna teach you about this, I'm gonna teach you about that, I'm gonna teach you about this, I'm gonna teach you about that. So I'm like, all right, bet. So he starts telling me the lore. I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? That's what's up, that's what's up. He teaches me how to throw this up, teaches me how to shake up with niggas. I'm like, all right, teaches me some lingo, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right. So then he's like, but there's shit that you'd have to know. So then he starts going down the history. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. So we get to the set. So we talking about five dudes. So he like, cuz, it's Hoover, Gangster, Crew. HGC. If you don't bang that shit right, if you ain't saying it right, you ain't claiming it right, niggas kill your ass, beat your ass, you never know. You see what I'm saying? What happened was, I mean, and I might have to go back and watch LA Ron video again, but I really don't want to because it don't make no sense. And I hope Gumby watches this video because Gumby, bro, fuck the book. I mean, my bad, pardon my age, but it's just like when it come down to it, the whole world know what the fuck is going on except for Texas. When I was coming up and I first got put on, and my cousin told me, he was like, look, I mean, it's HGC. These niggas in Texas, they claiming HCG. Don't get me wrong. They'll kill your ass because of Texas gun laws. That's the only reason Texas talking so much shit is because of their access to guns. If they didn't have the access to guns that they have, they wouldn't be talking that much shit. You see what I'm saying? Now, the problem is the way that we see banging. You see what I'm saying? Cali started it. But they bang different than we bang in the South. Let me explain. Let's say you got 3 boxes, right? You got a box here, and a box here. This box, you can only put numbers. And then these 3 boxes over here, you can put the letters. Okay? How Cali does it, nigga, the numbers stay, you can't change the number. You see what I'm saying? But the letters, they go up and down. You can mix them and switch them out and shit. You see what I'm saying? In the South, it's just one big ass box. You see what I'm saying? You can't change the letters in the box and shit. In Cali, they change the letters because they have smaller boxes. In the South, there's no box for the number. Well, I mean, there is a box for the number, and then there's a big ass box for all the letters. You see what I'm saying? You can't just switch out the letters. You see what I'm saying? That's how we see it because we're not from Cali. You see what I'm saying? But now that we understand the Cali mentality and how they bang out there, first of all, you bitch ass niggas, if y'all claiming the shit, you need to go learn your history. Kev Mac videos, goddamn Under the Groove podcast, or whoever is reputable speaking from whoever you representing this shit. So it's just like at the end of the day, I seen this shit coming years ago. I told my cousin, I'm like, I mean, because I remember like my cousin told me when I got put on the set, I didn't get put on the set to be out here doing dumb shit. I got put on the set to go to school. I got put on the set to get smarter. I got put on the set to, if you see niggas out here fucking on these young girls, beat they ass. If you see niggas out here harming the children and the women, beat they, like, that's what it was to me, to protect my community, bro. You see what I'm saying? Other niggas from other neighborhoods coming over here to fuck on our young women and this and that. Nah, but who is you? We need to check you out. Who you over here to see? You see what I'm saying? All that type of shit. But it's just like, that's what it comes. We not out here. I'm not selling drugs and shit. And then when I never had to steal from nobody. So there was never that for me. You see what I'm saying? I'm smart, bro. I know the metric system. That's why you bitch ass niggas die, because you don't know the fucking y'all are stupid, bro. The average gang member is dumb as fuck. Once you reach a certain a level of intelligence, you're not allowed to do certain shit. When I got put on, they seen that I was the smartest nigga in our section. So they was like, oh, you a smart nigga. Okay, we'll let you beat niggas up, but you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that, you're not allowed. There's rules, bro, and you niggas don't know that, bro. That's what I'm saying. You niggas do not be knowing that, fam. Real talk. And then it's just like, when it come down to it, bro, I knew this shit was gonna happen years ago, bro. My question was, what is the name of the person who misconstrued the message to Texas? You see what I'm saying? So what we seeing so far, the information is, I think, this is what I personally think, right? Because it don't make, okay, so you got Fort Worth, and then you got Hooverland. So I believe that Fort Worth and Hooverland, I'm not from Texas, I don't know. I think Fort Worth and Hooverland, two different places. Hooverland is the one that's claiming HCG, Hoover Crip Gang. I think the Fort Worth Crips, I'm not sure what the fuck is going on over there. I don't know, because I heard they got some niggas that's grooving down there. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if they are East Coast cripping or whatever. You see what I'm saying? The videos popping up, OGC, and this, you know what I think? I think they're trying to misconstrue, like, you basically trying to save a nigga, bro. It's just like, you did some shit when you was a kid, and it caught up to you when you became a grown man, bro. And you, like, you know what I mean? That's why niggas is trying to cop out at 50. I'm 50 years old. Bro, the shit that you did benefited you for years on deck, bro. Niggas have died behind this shit. You see what I'm saying? Niggas died going to prison. You know what I mean? You go to prison and hey, come here, cuz. What you claiming? You see what I'm saying? And then you sitting here claiming HCG, Fidus, HCG, and then they kill them. That's your fault. They go to war. That's your fault. Anything that come behind HCG on a 5 deuce number is your fault. That's how I feel. There's no other way to look at that, bro. Because you, and then I watched the interview where you said when Lil Rank came around, you felt like he was like, basically you were saying he was pussy. Keep that shit a buck. You said when he came around, he was kind of like, he really wasn't that tough and shit, and he was hanging around me and my, bro, I'm from the South. I know how this shit go, bro. He came around, you see what I'm saying? Y'all was squatted up, and you thought he was a bitch, and he was like, hey, this is what the gang is, and he was like, nigga, fuck that nigga. I'm taking this shit now. This is what it is. Because that's how Texas niggas are, bro, and that's what y'all doing right now. Like, y'all got the wrong information, and y'all just want niggas to be like, oh, no, it's cool. You see what I'm saying? Y'all OG keep on halfway dissing and bringing it back. Halfway dissing and bringing it back. Halfway dissing and bringing it back. Why y'all niggas be doing that? You talk about some, we all supposed to respect one another, but ain't no nigga gonna come down here and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, what? Nigga, this art's like, okay, think of it from the creator's perspective. If I was the creator, right, and I'm looking at some niggas on the internet who like, yeah, we know y'all made it, but y'all just gonna have to respect it. We took it and ran with it, and ain't nothing you gonna do about it. Niggas be like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing we gonna, you know what I mean? But that's what the fuck is going on, bro. Hoover Gumby, you know what I mean? I honestly think that the rest of the world is in agreement with this. But Hoover Gumby just kicked y'all whole shit off the squad. You know what I mean? And they can do that because technically they outrank you, bro. Like everybody keeps saying, ain't nobody bigger than the program, ain't nobody, bro. Cali niggas outrank niggas from out of state unless you go to Cali and check like how it's supposed to be. Supposed to be like the military. Go to Cali, check in with the OGs. A lot of these niggas are stupid. I mean, unfortunately, that's how the fuck it is. The strongest, machoest niggas, the one who's running shit, not the smart one. Fuck that, nigga. I got hands and I'm smart. Fuck you mean. But anyway, it's just like, these niggas, a lot of it is high school shit. But if we can, I seen what is happening today coming 10 years ago. 13 years ago. If I seen this shit coming 13 years ago, I am way ahead of my time, bro. You see what I'm saying? What's going to start happening is you going to start seeing, it's not going to start in Cali. It probably ain't going to never happen in Cali, bro. Cali probably going to be like the only war zone for real. And I hope that people from Cali start moving out of Cali. That's what y'all need to do, bro. Start moving out of Cali, bro. You can diffuse that shit because it's generational. Y'all staying there and staying there and staying there. Then kids get born, and then let's say a nigga from this hood have 5 kids. They come out, they automatically born in, and then this one died. Now these 3 mad. They create 10 more. They ain't gonna let it go. You see what I'm saying? And it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. So move. You see what I'm saying? But it's just like, when it come down to it, the way I see this shit, bro, the question that I had for my cousin was, what is the name of the, because back then, when I got put on early 2000s, you see what I'm saying? So it's just like, when niggas was running around, like, names meant something back in the day. Like, who the fuck is cuz? You see what I'm saying? Everybody know who you, like, nigga, if you had a name, you had a name. Niggas used to go outside and try to, like, that's what I'm saying. When these bitch ass niggas start picking up guns and shit and catching bodies, they fucked it up, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because now you don't know who a real nigga is, bro. Like, nah, nigga. I mean, anybody can pick up a gun and bust a nigga, but everybody ain't gonna stand there and walk around with knots on their face, my nigga. And that's what it used to be about, fam. You see what I'm saying? I remember, like, when a nigga got put on and they came back to the hood, their faces fucked up, braces hanging out and shit, niggas bleeding and shit. You see what I'm saying? Hey, I got seed down, come leaking in this bitch, you know what I mean? Like, and it's just like, nigga, you had to be ready for that. You see what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I mean? It was like a rite of passage, not to go do no gang shit, but, you know what I mean, as of how I see the world today, there's a lot of cowards in this world, bro. You see what I'm saying? And y'all wonder why bitches are fucking the gang. The real niggas, the ones who ain't scared to fuck, because we got shit down. Come on, bro. I don't have to do all that extra ass shit. Y'all niggas know what I do with them hands, so you're not gonna come around here like a lot of niggas try to come around and they try to sneak this and bully and halfway do it for pussy, bro. And that's what's fucking up the game. You see what I'm saying? But hey, they bet. Oh, I swear to God, they better not let me fuck around and get no money, bro. I'm smart with this shit. Don't let me fuck around and get no money, cause I'll be the one that fuck around and get this shit organized. Tell that. I'll be the one to motherfucking do it. And if I'm the one to do it, nigga, I'm going down in history. I'll be so proud of myself. On Hoover though. See you niggas.